say we got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us, our lives have come between us. Still I know you just don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, it's the one thing we've got. I see you, the only one who knew me, and now your eyes see through me. I guess I was wrong. So what now? It's plain to see we're over. I hate when things are over and so much is left undone. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, it's the one thing we've got. And you say, we've got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. And you say the world came between us, and lives came between us. Still I know you don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, it's the one thing we've got. Well, I see you tonight on the downtown train. Well, I see you tonight on the downtown train. another yellow moon punched a hole in the nighttime, yeah. I walk down the street and past your gate. I'm shining like a new dime. Downtown trains are full of all those Brooklyn girls. You try so hard to break out of their little world. You watch their hands and fly like crows. They have nothing that will capture your heart. They're just thorns without a rose. Be careful of them in the dark. Oh, if I was the one you chose to be your only one. Oh, darling, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Well, I see you tonight on the downtown train. All of my dreams, they fall like rain. Well, I see you tonight on the downtown train. All my dreams, they fall like rain on the downtown train. On the downtown train. On the downtown train. On a downtown train. Happy Saturday, everybody. 1 2 1 2. I'm going to try turning that up. 1 2 1 2. Yeah. The speaking on this thing is louder than the playing, but it's never quite loud enough. There's always something, isn't there? All right, let's see who we got here today. I'm on Facebook and YouTube, but YouTube is better quality. You can watch in 4K on YouTube, only 720p on Facebook. But the benefit of being on Facebook is you can read people's posts while you're listening. Actually, if you have YouTube Red, you can play YouTube in the background while you go on Facebook. So you have the best of both worlds if you do it that way. Hi, David Belcher. Good afternoon from Oregon. Awesome. Kelsey, I'm here already. First in. Oh, no, Bernard Smith was first in. Says good evening to Kelsey. David, that was for you. Breakfast at Tiffany's. It went very well into Tom Waits, I thought. That's why I put them together. Kelsey says, hi. Brown sugar for Dad. Maybe later, Kelsey. I've never played it. I usually have a rule that I don't play songs I've never played before, but I'll see. Let's see how the night goes. Maybe I'll give it a try. Think of some more, please. More requests. Sandy Hill says, hi, Aaron. Sandy from UK. Good to see you, Sandy. It's been a while. Me3 from Suffolk, UK. Randall's here. Hi, Randy. Marianne. Hi, Aaron from Suffolk. Kelsey. Aaron, I've plugged you into my Bose. Ooh, sounds awesome. Very nice. Nice Bose system out there. Cool. Mark Johnson. Hi, Aaron, everyone from Bristol, Virginia. Corazon Bahares. Hi, Aaron, watching from Yonkers, New York City. Patty Smith says, I love Tom Waits. Lee and Rosanna are at a festival, they told me earlier. But it says, we stopped by for some food and thought I'd say hello. I wonder who's playing at that festival they're missing right now to watch me. Defcon Clark, salutations from Tennessee. I've been watching your videos from NAMM, Defcon. Cool stuff. Hi, Lee. Hope you're having a great time at the festival. Wait, what is this festival and who's playing at it? Can someone let us know in the chat? Yep, I'm in 1440p to be specific, Randy. That's right. And I'm on Facebook as well. That's limited to 720, but I'm streaming to 2 places on this rather old late 2015 iMac. It does a fine job, knock on wood. It does a fine job for being such an old machine. You know, people give Apple a hard time, but a computer that's 6 years old, live streaming in 4K to YouTube and Facebook, I think that's pretty incredible. The tip jar is open. If anyone would like to request a song, get yourselves a drink. It's Saturday night. It's nice. I like this Saturday night vibe. It's cool. All right. I hope I don't lose the chat. Someone type good so we can test that from last week. And I'll make sure the chat's not broken. Sometimes the chat just stops working for no reason. But hopefully it won't today. Oh, actually, I think it's cool. I think I can see comments from Facebook as well. I know Linda was watching on Facebook. So someone, if you're watching on Facebook, post a comment for me so I can see if that's working. And then someone on YouTube, type the word good so we can see if they're... Oh, thank you, Defcon. I'll play a song from Nashville. Thank you, Randall. $4 super sticker. I got the pair. You know I'm chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just right. My radio on. Make sure you put it in 4K, Kelsey. I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, homemade wine, where the peaches grow. At my house, it's not much to talk about. It's filled with love, it's raised in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. A cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right. My radio on, I hear the sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes. I feel the touch from a precious child. My mother's love. It's funny how the little things in life, they mean the most. Not the way you live, what you drive, or a price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign, a peace of mind. This I've come to know. If you agree, every drink with me, raise those glasses to a toast and a little bit of chicken fried. A cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right. My radio on, I hear the sunrise. Love in a woman's eyes. I feel the touch from a precious child. My mother's love. Thank you, Melvin, watching on Facebook. Awesome. Good to see you, buddy. Mark's here on Facebook and YouTube. Nice. I thank God for my life, for the stars and stripes, with freedom forever fly. Let it ring, salute the ones who died. The ones that gave their lives. We don't have to sacrifice all the things we love. Yeah, I got chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right. My radio up, I hear the sunrise. Love in a woman's eyes, a touch from a precious child. My mother's love. Get your little chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, and jeans they fit just right. My radio's up, I like to hear the sunrise. See the love in a woman's eyes. I feel a touch from a precious child. My mother's love. Yeehaw! Good stuff. Right. So Mark's here, Melvin's here. Melvin, are you going back on the ships? How's that? What's happening with that? Can you get me a job? Thank you. I got no sound effects tonight, so there should have been a drum hit there. Next time, I'm going own that trail tonight. Just me and a guitar. I am plugged in. So, Randall, what's next after 4K? Are we going to have 8K streaming? Is that even necessary? I feel like the 4K going through these days could be better quality, you know. So, about getting that bit rate up, right? Bit rate. I don't have the Sandhole sniffer cup. I have the Sandhole snuffer. I have the New York City Starbucks cup and the Martin guitar T-shirt, even though I'm playing a Maton guitar. But that's fine. I got 19 people on YouTube and no one's requesting any songs. Oh, great, Kelsey. That's great to know. The dog's name is Boy. He likes my music. Well, I'm glad I'm breaking through the barriers. Isn't there a song called Boy? I was going to sing that, but I can't think of what it is. Is that John Lennon or something? Oh, that's Girl, isn't it? He should have written Boy as well. Okay, Crash Into Me for DEF CON. I'm going to use the OnSong app that I tried to show 2 weeks ago and wouldn't work on my screen. I'm actually going to use it now in practice. Crash Into Me in E major. I haven't played this for a while. Check out this hand shape. You have to hold this for the whole song pretty much. It's a real hand stretcher. I got a tip, £5, thank you. I can feel myself rushing. Slow down there. You've got your bow, you've got your chain. Lie to me, tie me up again. Who's got their clothes? You, my friend. Into your heart I'll beat again. Sweet like honey to my soul. Sweet you rock and sweet you roll. Lost for you, I'm so lost for you. You come crash into me. Coming to you. Touch your lips just so I know. In your eyes, love it glows so. I'm bare bone, crazy, crazy for you. When you come crash into me, I come into you. Hike up your skirt a little more. Show the world to me. Hike up your skirt a little more. Show the world to me. When you come crash into me, and I come into you, the boy's dream. Okay, that's enough of that. Ow. David, what's that song? Against the Wind? I don't know it. What are you trying to say? All right, next request. That was for Defcon Clark. I need more, come on. I'm not in the mood to play anything, so you've got to request the songs. You come crash into me, yeah, the boy's dream. I only played half the song, Defcon. One day I'll learn the rest of it. Bob Marley, yeah. I was trying to do something. been a long, long time since I got you on my mind. Now you are here, I'm seeing it so clear to see what we can do. Me and you, steer it up, little darling, steer it up. Come on now, steer it up, little darling, steer it up. Come on now. I'll push the wood, raise your fire, then I'll satisfy your desires. That steer it up, yeah. Every minute now you are here. I'm saying it so clear. Steer it up, little darling. Steer it up. Come on now. Steer it up, little darling, steer it up. Come on now. Steer it up, steer it up. Steer it up. All these buttons I'm pressing. That was for Sandy Hills. I'm just going to sit and wait for requests. Lightning crashes. What is that, David? I've never heard of that. Against the wind, lightning crashes. Is it you got bad weather out there? Thank you, Anne. Good to see you. Still waiting for Tommy Bahama to reopen. I should be there setting up to play right now. Oh well, maybe one day. I was going to check Facebook to make sure everything's working. How? Yes, it is. I'm just slow on the requests. I know Anne from Tommy Bahama. How long's it been since I've been there? 19 months? I miss that place. This kind of feels like it. It's just much quieter. Even more quiet than it was when I played there. Living on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those tourists covered with oil, strumming my six string on my front porch swing. It's beginning to boil. Wasting away in Margaritaville. searching for a mile, I'll shake her soul. Some people claim is he warm on the flame, and I know it could be my fault. Don't know the reason, stay here all season. Nothing to show but this brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, a Mexican cutie. How we got here, I haven't a clue. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for mile, I'll shaker of soul. Some people claim this he was on the blame, and I know it could be Jack's fault. Do 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 do, do 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 do, do 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 do. Ramble on when I know it should be her fault. Blew up my flip-flop, stepped on a pop-top, cut my heel at the cruise on back home. Put this booze in a blender, soon it'll render a frozen concoction to help you hang on. Wasting away again in Margaritaville, searching for my shaker of soul. While some people claim to see a woman on the blame, yeah, I know it could be my fault. Where's the soul? Some people claim there's a woman to blame, and I know it could be her fault. I don't write songs like that anymore. Thank you, Bernard Smith. £9.99. That's like $15 or $13. Night Moves for Maury. Hey, tune in. I'm not kidding. So the reason I'm not doing Sunday is because I've got a gig back on Monday. It's gonna be it could be a fun episode with Maury, depending what happens this weekend. It could be a really great episode on Monday, even greater than it's been lately. So do tune in Monday, and next Tuesday morning and Thursday afternoon, I've got something very special lined up. Be there. I can't talk about it yet. Be there. Stay tuned. Jack says, "What guitar is that?" This is the mate in Nashville that I got last year. I really like it. No, I did the other day. I pulled out the Hughes and Kettner amp that I reviewed last year. It's in the closet. The amp's in the closet. I pulled it out. Oh, Bimo, how do you know this stuff already? Why are you... I bet you go to movies and sit there and tell the people what's going to happen at the end. I bet you were at Star Wars and you said, Darth Vader is his father, didn't you? Just kidding. And if you haven't seen Star Wars yet because you're too young, I apologize. Blame Bimo. But I plugged in all these guitars and I thought this one sounded the best, even over the Cole Clark, in that amp. It's very, I like this. Very powerful sound, but very natural. It's kind of cool. Let me know what you think in the chat. Say what you think. I won't be offended. I like honest opinions on my gear. Oh, I ruined it because Bimo was just guessing. I mean, no, not the signature. But maybe something else. We'll see. Looks comfy. No, it's the thickness of a dreadnought, I'm afraid. You won't like it, Jack. Because, you know, you don't like getting your arms around these big guitars, do you? God, a bit big, this one. Yeah, kind of heavy and big, fat neck, and yeah. But I really like the plugged-in sound. It's like natural and yet powerful. Like over the top, smooth. Where the Cole Clark's a bit honkier, which could be cool too. This has more of a kind of smooth sound to it. It's a bit heavy too, Jack. You wouldn't like this one. Find a lighter one. Find a nice light guitar. Maybe just the neck, no body. Maury Signature Backpacker Guitar tomorrow on Monday at 4 p.m. Be there. Oh, I just realized the other night. Look, this is a Martin shirt, right? On the Martin & Co. This has all these Martin guitars, and then they put the backpacker on there on this side. Look, there's a backpacker on the end. The last one's a backpacker. Bimo, seriously, you didn't know? I just blew it? Maybe I'm double bluffing, though. Maybe that's not it. You'll have to tune in to find out. Sounds like a Martin, this one. No, it sounds like a Maiden, Jack. Sounds like a Maiden. Let me pull up Waterloo Sunset for our friend Bimo. Great song. And while I'm doing this, don't forget to subscribe and share and request some songs. Actually, I'm going to use the Tabs app for this one. Has anyone learned any new songs lately? And if you don't play music, has anyone listened to any new songs lately? This is actually in E. I think that sounds better in E. But I'm going to do it in D. I could detune the low string. That would be cool. Dirty old river, must you keep rolling into the night? People so busy, they make me feel dizzy. Taxi light shines so bright, but I don't need no friends as long as I gaze up the Waterloo sunset. I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. Chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunset's fine. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station, every Friday night. But I am so lazy, don't wanna wander. I stay at home at night. But I don't feel afraid as long as I gaze up Waterloo sunset. I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. And chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunset fine. your river, but you keep rolling. I am so busy, you make me feel dizzy every Friday night. Chilly is the evening time, Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. It's fine. Waterloo sunset's fine. It's so fine. It's Waterloo sunset's fine. So fine. It's Waterloo sunset's fine. So fine. It's Waterloo sunset's fine. So fine. Oh, I recorded that. Waterloo sunset's fine. I forgot what key the song was in. Oh. The song was in D. The outro's over an A7, and I started soloing in D over an A7. That didn't work. Guitar sounds great. Who needs fancy IRs and tone dexterizers? Well, here's the thing. See, this guitar is the reason. I used to have this in the mini version. It was like a travel guitar size, and I gigged that for years. I beat it up. I had blood inside it, and I sold it. Should have kept it. It was one of my most played guitars of all time. So that was a great system. I didn't have the mic. This one has the mic. But I went looking to make the Martin sound like the Maiden. That's what happened. I wanted this sound in a Martin, and I never found it. Lately, I'm thinking just play the guitars that sound good on stage and play the Martins with the microphones. But actually, an interesting story before I move on, the guy that helped develop or did develop the system for this and the Cole Clark makes a new system now, and Jack is now reaching for his keyboard. It's a saddle, an under-saddle pickup like this, supposedly sounds very good, and either a body sensor or a microphone. This is the under saddle and a microphone. So you can basically have this system in a Martin. You would have to drill out the saddle here and drill 6 holes in here, I think. But you can basically have this in a Martin. Now, would it sound as good? And of course, you'll lose the side controls. You won't have so much control over the sound. But you could have, I mean, the fullness of this sound is just unrivaled. It's just fat. There's no pickup system as fat as this, and it's a very rewarding thing when you play that. So you could have that. Peter Gregg's here. Is Restream giving you any advantages to you or the channel? Not really, no. Since I paid for it, I got it on sale on Black Friday, so I thought I'd better use it. And I stopped using it because I can't type in the chat on Ecamm Live right now. That's the problem. I can see all the Facebook and YouTube comments, which is great, and I can show them, but I can't type in there. If I could just type in there, that even if it just went to YouTube, that would be really useful. Maybe that's the reason why. They have their own chat app. I used to have it set up. I used to restream all the time, but for that reason, that's why I stopped doing it. That's the reason why. By the way, Peter, quickly, those naughty words, those nasty words you gave me to put into YouTube, we had a problem last week. Someone was trying to type good, and it wouldn't go through. So I took them out. There were so many words in there. I didn't have time to read through them all, but I took them out, and then they could type good again. So I shouldn't say that live, but between me and you, I have no moderation. But I have the ban button here, so it's fine. But yeah, you might want to, in case you gave that to anyone else, you might want to warn them. So I might go through and type out my own list, Peter. We'll see. I don't want to do things like that. Byron, thank you. Ryan, how you doing? Hello, Aaron. Haven't watched you for a while. Why not? I'm enjoying it tonight. Good. Love your updated thoughts on the HX Stomp. I haven't used mine lately. All I use lately is the Voice Live 3 Extreme. I love it. It's not perfect, but what is? It's light. It's got these looping things. It's got the harmonies. I tried that new Neural DSP harmonizer that came out yesterday or a few days ago, and someone posted a song singing Queen, and it sounded incredible. I thought this could be it. Maybe I'll buy a quad cortex pedal again. And I tried the plug-in, and it just sounded like robots. It's not there yet. Maybe it can be. The interface is nice, but the sound is nothing like the harmonies on the TC stuff still. Yeah, I was going to call you, Peter, and let you know. No problem. No, thanks for sending that. I have to make a new one, a new revised one. I don't want to sit and type out words like that all day, Peter. It's not good for my soul, you know. So yeah, if you play guitar and sing, play acoustic or Voice Live 3 Extreme. It's just, there's nothing better. HX Stomp if you play electric. Okay, fine, yes. Like if I'm playing electric tonight, I listened back to a stream a while ago. I was playing electric through the HX Stomp, sounded really good. I don't like playing it in the room. I like playing the amp in the room, but through the stream, it did sound very good. So HX Stomp is good. HX Stomp XL is also good. I actually have one of those. I need to make a video on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it or not. I don't know if I need it. But I'll make a video on that one, so look out for that. All right, what's the next song? We should play a Christmas song for Peter, because there's been a lot of these Christmas in July parties happening in July. I didn't get to play one, unfortunately. What do you think of Christmas in July? We wish you a Merry Christmas. See, I always forget the lyrics to these songs. I only sing them at Christmas. That's the problem. How embarrassing. But I think that's one of the songs which isn't copyrighted, right? That's why I wanted to play that one. Although I've played a ton of copyrighted songs tonight already anyway. I'll play Silent Night. Ready? Thank you. That was Silent Night. God rest ye merry gentlemen. Hey, I should start learning them, because I'll get holiday gigs coming up soon. And the thing is, right, Peter's recording a holiday CD. So maybe I'll do a few holiday covers this year as well. I did Blue Christmas last year. See, check out that low end on this guitar. I don't know if you can hear it if you're wearing headphones, but it's like a kick in the head. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your king. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some fudge pudding. Oh, bring us some fudge pudding. Oh, bring us some fudge pudding and bring it right here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peter makes a mean fudge. That's why I threw that in there. It's pretty off the cuff, that was. I should be a comedian. Hi, where's the fire? Yeah, doing well. How are you? Ain't That a Kick in the Head? Yeah, that's a good song. I think I've got to learn some oldies. I got a couple of gigs this month, and they're all gigs that want requests. So you might hear some new songs next week. I've got to learn them this week. Do you do America, Sister Goldenhair? I don't. That's a great song. I used to play that with this singer friend of mine, D.A. Cole. That was a long time. When did I play in the bar last? That was like 2 years ago, right? So I don't remember it. I never sang it. But he did all those kind of classic 70s songs. I like that. I do like listening to that stuff. Very cool. Okay, no more holiday songs. Everyone's just logged off. So no, don't worry, no more. Give me another one. Give me another one. Ain't that a kick in the head? Never sang that. I should learn more of those jazz songs. You notice the light flickers when the AC kicks in? I got the AC running because it's so hot here. And every time it kicks in, that light flickers because there's not enough power in the apartment. That's classic New York City, that is. You got to have the flickering light in the apartment. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, I said, it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. And little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Great song. Slade song. Breakaway, Gallagher and Lyle. I thought it was going to be an Oasis cover. Breakaway, give it all you got. See what I can find from Slade. That's entertainment. That'd be easier, yeah. Just try this one. I can't type under pressure. I need something in my brain, so I just think of it and it appears on the screen. That'd be cool. You think will that ever happen? People are crazy. That's good. I know that one. Billy Strings, Summertime. Oh, I looked at your name. It said Bill. I thought I was going to say Bill, and I saw Springer. I thought I was going to say Bill Strings. I was like, oh my, I can't play that in front of him. He's amazing. Oh, it's tab. Yeah, something funny happened the other week. I play this same chord progression in my pickup acoustic guitar reviews, pickup reviews for electronics or acoustic guitars, and it's a song. Someone said you've taken that song. I never heard this song before, and it is exactly the same. I mean, it's nothing original. It's very basic, obvious stuff, but it just goes to show how everything's been done, right? So you think I got an evil mind? Well, I'll tell you, honey, that I don't know why. I don't know why. So you think my singing's out of tune? Well, it makes me money, and I don't know why. And I don't know why anymore. Oh no. But come on, feel the noise. Girls, grab your boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. We'll get wild, wild, wild. But come on, feel the noise. Girls, grab your boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. Let you know. So you think I got an evil mind? Well, I'll tell you, honey, that I don't know why, and I don't know why. So you think my singing's out of tune? Well, it makes me money, and I don't know why, and I don't know why anymore. So come on, feel the noise. Girls, grab your boys. We're getting wild, wild, wild. We're getting wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, grab your boys. We're getting wild, wild, wild. As you do. Something like that. I've got to check who did the right chords, because on this version they've changed it to B minor. That can't be right. So you think I've got an evil mind? So you think I've got an evil mind? I think it's that. And don't know why. I think it's don't know why. But that's the cover version that I took the chords from. That was for Where's the Fire? I hope you meant Slade and not Sade or something. Noggin, Breakaway Gallagher Line. I never heard of that. Sorry. Not hot here. 200 yards from the ocean. Well, it's all right for you. Oh, you want some Drake? Oh, no, on Drake Island, Maine. 72 degrees and sunny. Yeah, everywhere's hot right now. Actually, I went out for a walk this morning. It was cold. Couldn't believe it. That's entertainment. Almost the same song, isn't it? Almost the same song in a way. Billy Strings. I bet he plays it really fast, right? I never heard it. summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, the cotton is high. Oh, your daddy's rich, and your mama good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. I don't know. I bet he's going ding da ding da ding ding da ding da ding ding da ding 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 da ding 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 da ding da ding da ding da ding ding. Thank you. Beautiful guitar. You like the look of it or the sound of it? You see that? It's a satin finish going glossy here, and the glossy ones go satin. Weird. When this old town starts getting me down. I want to learn some other James Taylor songs. Up on the roof. What's great about these Australian guitars is they're responsive. You know, when you play them, they have headroom and dynamics. And also the microphones in them make it feel like it's mic'd up. And you can hear all that, and it makes it feel like you're in the room with the guitar. Bill, the new in-ear monitors have been great. I really like them. I've got used to putting them in. They sound really good. I like the way the cable attaches behind. I really like them, but I have another problem. I emailed them today because I said, well, the problem is when I open my mouth to sing, I get like this noise, like squishy in my ears. And I don't know. I read on their website that if you're a singer, they're supposed to take the molds with your mouth open. Because when you open your mouth, the ear canal moves, right? So what's happening is when I sing, they're moving around in there, making like I can hear them moving, squishy noises. It's really annoying. So you tell me if you have in-ear monitors, custom molds, if that's meant to happen or not. I find it incredibly distracting. Maybe I can get used to it. Maybe if that's normal, I'll try and get used to it. But these cheapo ones, I say cheap, $50 ones, don't do that. So follow my channel to be updated on the saga of the custom in-ear monitors. And hey, why not? It's fun, and I can share this with you. And maybe I'll save you some money, or maybe I'll show you how to do, how to wear these things in case you don't know already. I never had them before. This is all new to me. Down in trouble and you need some love and care, and nothing's going right. Close your eyes and think of me. Soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running here to see you again. When spring, summer, or fall, all you wanna do is calm down. Be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got a friend. If the sky above you should get dark and full of cold, and that old northern wind should begin to blow, keep your head up high now and scream my name out loud. Soon, oops, I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you wanna do is call, and I will be there, yeah. And I will be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I will be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. You 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 got a friend. He didn't write that. Carole King wrote that, but he made it famous, or more famous. Oh, I missed the message I wanted to read. Oh, Byron says, Saturday stream is good. I can hang with Pete Thorne guitar chat tomorrow without feeling guilty about missing Aaron's stream. Yeah, it's hard to know when to do this stuff. You see, I'm hoping in a month or two I'll have gigs on a Saturday night, so I won't be able to do this. That's why Sunday's good for me. But I think actually, I was thinking this week, Monday at 4, Thursday at 4, and Saturday at 4 will be better than my current times, apart from if you live in Australia. But I think for most people in the US and UK, that'd be good. Anybody here tried tuning a guitar in fifths? Well, Jim, has anyone here tried tuning a guitar? That was a joke. Someone asked me a question about, do you play with bass or drum backing tracks on your live gigs? If so, what do you use? So, Byron, no, not usually. I use the loop pedal. But I did, when I had this Voice Live 3 like a year ago, I did load some tracks into it, and I used them on the live stream, and I used them at some gigs. Because it's great, because you carry this pedal with you anyway, And then the tracks are in there. So all you do is you get to your regular gig and you put the pedal down and you just play your songs like you always do. But then if things start kicking off and people are jumping around, you can just launch the backing track. I love all-in-one. I don't think all-in-one is good at the expense of quality, but this thing does so many things so well, it just makes total sense. So I actually deleted them, but I'm going to put them back on again. I've got them on my computer. So especially even just 5 songs like Brown Eyed Girl, upbeat songs, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. So you load those in as song, and the great thing with this is you put the song name, so you can see exactly what it is, and you just have them below your main preset. So I'm using one preset tonight. I would just scroll down to Crazy Little Thing Called Love, hit play on the looper, and it plays the song, or it plays maybe the drum track, and then you bring in the bass when you want, or it can be a backing track. It's so versatile, and that's why this was a great pedal. And that's why I'm so sad they don't make these well, they make them. They don't really develop these pedals anymore. As far as I know, I don't think there's a new one. Doesn't feel like there's a new one coming, but this is still great. And Randall said, do I memorize the words and chords? Well, I do for some songs that I know. Like when I played Breakfast at Tiffany's, I knew that. If I get a request, I load it up on the phone. That's why I like that OnSong app and the Tabs app. I use those in tandem, and I load these lyrics up at least. Well, if it's just lyrics, I use OnSong, and if I need the chords as well, I use Tabs. That's a very accurate app lately. It's very good. Layla, Acoustic, yeah. Okay, Big O Taxi, yeah. Thanks, Sandy. Bring back piano. I think the piano was my best session. I really do. I thought I sang well on that one. Something about playing the piano and not being hunched over a guitar. But it's just I'm so crammed in here. It's so hard to pull that out and set up the other camera above it and all that stuff. I'll do it one week. We'll do a special piano week. What I'd like to do is record a song on the piano. Maybe I'll do Martha on the piano and release that on my channel. I'm going to start doing more songs, lessons, and covers. You know, the whole gear thing has gotten a bit out of control for me lately. I'm still going to be covering gear. Actually got some cool gear coming up next week you must check out. But I'm going to do more songs, I think. I want to be more song-based. We'll see how long that lasts for. Which looper? So this I'm just using one pedal. It's the TC Helicon Voice Live 3 Extreme. And I've got the Switch 6 attached to it for 6 more buttons. A lot of people give it a hard time. It's a great pedal. You just have to take the time to learn it. And if they still were supporting it and bringing out new software and stuff, I would do tutorials on it every week. But they don't really... It's kind of end of life, but they still sell it. I think that's a good thing because the software is mature. Unlike the Quad Cortex, where it's brand new and you're waiting for them to add stuff and improve stuff. This thing has been baked already. It's ready to eat, you know. Martin versus Maton, says David. Yeah, I don't know if Maury's up for that. I was going to say to him, why don't we do Martin versus Maton, Martin versus Rainsong, Martin versus Fender Acoustasonic, we could do everything, right? I'm going to sell some guitars soon, but I'm going to try to hang on to them as long as I can so I can make those videos. That's my plan, to get more content on the channel before I sell them. I'm not sure what I'm going to sell yet, but I've got to thin the herd a bit soon. Oh, actually, along those lines, let's plug in the Martin right now. Let's do it right now. You tell me which one sounds better plugged in. The only thing is this isn't fair because that Martin pickup system isn't available anymore. And remember, when you hear a guitar plugged in, you're hearing the pickup. You're not hearing... The guitar you're hearing is this. You're not really hearing anything, right? You're not hearing, there's nothing there. So you're hearing the pickup. So I'll play a song on this and you tell me which one sounds better. Maybe I'll try to switch halfway through. That could be fun. This is a fun evening, thank you. I like trying new things out. I just hope I'm not boring anyone. All right. So I'll do Handle with Care. No, I won't. I've got so many songs I haven't put into OnSong yet. I've got to do that soon. I'll do one of these requests. Hang on, what did I get? Here comes a song on the Martin Grand J16 E12 string. That would be nice. Difficult, but nice. Hang on, I'm just looking through. All right, let's do Layla and I'll switch. What we do when you get lonely, nobody's waiting by your side. See, you've been running, hiding much too long. You see, it's just your foolish pride, Layla. You got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Try to give you consolation when your old man left you down. Like a fool, I fell in love with you. Turn my whole world upside down, Layla. You've got me on my knees. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Alright, listen to that rhythm, and I'll stop that and I'll play that same rhythm on this guitar. Which one do you prefer? I'm interested to know. Vote for this one. This is the Martin, or the next one when I play is the Maiden. Which one do you prefer? Layla, darling, won't you ease my worried mind? I never did learn that ending. Imagine if I went over and played that on the piano. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Sorry, Eric. So, Patti Smith said the Maiden for me. Oh, ZZ Top. Yeah, I heard about Dusty Hill. Sad to hear that. I never played any ZZ Top. Never really listened to them. I want to listen to them now, as it's off and away, sadly, but I don't know any of their songs to play. Bluetooth ones now don't like them. Was thinking of ordering a set of BASN hardwired. Well, I would always use hardwired. When I use Bluetooth headphones, I use these Apple AirPods. They're great. But for this kind of thing, I want to use the wired, high quality ones. Bimo says the Maiden pickup is great, and Bimo has a F1 Aura Plus in his guitar. Did you have any Tonic song? I never heard of Tonic. What year are they from? The Maiden seems to have a softer sound, not as crisp as the Martin. Well, you know, when you watch these comparisons, be aware that there's like a million combinations on this guitar. I've just got it dialed in a certain way. And I've got same thing with this. I've got this dialed in a certain way, and I've had longer to dial this one in. So always remember that. You know, these things can always be tweaked. But I definitely think this one has more of a piezo undersaddle quality to it. You can hear it quacking through. This one is more natural because there's a huge undersaddle in here, not just a little strip in the Martin. But also, what you can't tell on the internet is the feel. Now, this is a great guitar. This is actually a really great sounding acoustic guitar. I'm really happy with that. And this one is too, but it's a mellower sound. You're right, acoustically. But remember, when you hear the pickup, you're never really hearing the guitar. I always say that. Maybe 10%, 20%, 30%, something like that. But you're not really hearing the guitar. You're hearing the pickup. And the feel of this, you know, people talk about the feel. Well, I'm not a huge fan of this neck shape. It's a bit fat for me. But so it doesn't play. Actually, I think that plays easier than this. But the pickup feels incredible. It's like you can play it light or hard. You can scratch on it. It's responsive, you know. It's like you're playing the guitar in the room. It's so natural, and not many companies have managed to do that, apart from Cole Clark, Maton, maybe the Atmosphere and the Yamaha. Not many have done it. Anthem maybe, but the Anthem isn't as. This has got that. It's like when I played the Martin guitar at NAMM and I hit the low E string, and it had that thud to it acoustically. This has that to it plugged in. You get that real kick. You don't get that from any pickups. Now, that maybe you don't want that. What this gives you is more power. And I like that. If I'm playing a solo gig, I want to be able to, like, hi. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's got a load of power. But it's like kicks out. Where the other ones are good, but this is a very good system. And it's a shame they don't make it anymore. But they don't quite have the... It's like the difference between an HX Stomp and a tube amp. It's just like that. Sounds very good, but when you play it, it's just got so much. It just feels incredible. I absolutely love that system. I wish Martin could make a system that feels like that in a Martin. I would be on cloud 9. But you might have to have all that stuff in the guitar. They don't want that. Like this one has the circuit board. Look, they didn't like that. So that's all gone now. See, I could blend in more microphone image. And I could turn the treble back down. This might sound more like that. The treble was turned up on here. There's lots of settings on here. But this sounds kind of fake to me. You know, it sounds... It sounds better than an undersaddle pickup, which would sound like this. You know that sound, right? It's very cutting and direct. Sometimes you want that, but for this live stream, I don't. Listen. Wow, wow. So you bring in some microphone IR. I like that. Full IR sounds like this. Sounds distant, but you know what? A real microphone sounds distant too, so... Let's do a few things here. Some compression. It's good. It's very good. You see, you got the controls, the tuner. This is a great guitar for like running around town with because it sounds really loud unplugged, which is crazy to me. It's not a Dreadnought. It sounds really loud unplugged. It's got the tuner, so you're always in tune. And if you plug it in, you've got all the controls. If you plug into a system which is very boomy, you can just take all the bass out on the controls. So this was just really ahead of its time when they released this. And someone said about feedback. You know what? I had a real problem with feedback, and I used to be really against those sound hole plugs. I've got one here. I used to be really against these. I used to think they've made the guitar feel different. I used to think they looked bad. When I get home, I have to take it out to humidify the guitar. This is amazing. I used this in my Cole Clark last week, and it went from like feeding back really badly and easily, because there's 3 pickups in there, and I'm standing next to the speaker, to 0 feed, nothing. Like, because if you think about it, the feedback is happening inside the box. This seals the box. It's like an electric guitar. I then put the guitar in front of the speaker and nothing happened. I was like, yes. There were still a few frequencies poking out, which I'd have to notch out with EQ, like just for my taste, like some little things starting to come through, like resonances, but no feedback. I couldn't make it feedback. Whereas without this, I couldn't make it not feedback. So if you haven't bought one of these, definitely buy one. Now, anytime I do a gig, even if I've got a guitar I think won't feedback, I'll probably use one. I mean, okay, the problem is I can't sniff the sound hole. It does smell good. But, yeah, it's good. It's a good anti-sound hole sniffer. But it means you'll never worry about feedback. It's insane. Like, the worry of feedback just completely goes away. You can't possibly do it. And of course, depending on the place you're playing, how loud you are, the system you're using, these things vary, but I was blown away. The Soulmate with the feedback killer. Yeah, that works really well. But sometimes it doesn't grab the feedback. Well, I'm using a different system with feedback killing suppression. Sometimes it doesn't grab it, or it takes a long time to grab it. And what if it doesn't grab it? I don't know. With this thing, this is like prevention. So with this thing, you don't need that. And when it does grab those frequencies, it may alter your tone slightly. You don't need to do that. Just put the sound hole plug in. You're not going to hear the guitar anyway because you're playing out loud, right, through a speaker. Even at home, I use it. I get feedback at home because I'm sitting in front of the studio monitors here. They're right here. So you don't need all these fancy gadgets. You just throw that in the guitar, and you can turn it up as loud as you want. You have never got to worry about it feeding back at all. It's incredible. Rodrigo, I never sniffed my GS Mini sound hole. I have it for 2 weeks now. I'll do that right now. I bet it doesn't smell as good as this one. This has lost its smell a little bit. It's an older guitar. So let's play a song on this guitar. Tell me which one you prefer, Rodrigo. Do you prefer this Martin or this Maton? You tell me. They're both the same kind of body size, aren't they? Let's see. I've dialed it in a little bit better. I'll do the same thing. I'll switch halfway through. I'll start with the Martin. I'll switch to the Maton. You can only get gear stuff like this on my channel, right? Live acoustic guitar pickup demos. Who else does that? Who else wants to do that? I've been a miner for a heart of gold. It's these expressions that I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep on searching for a heart of gold, but I'm getting old. I've been a Hollywood, I've been a railroad, I've crossed the ocean for a heart of gold. It's been my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I'm getting old. I'm gonna switch. Which one do you prefer? Keep on searching for a heart of gold. Keep on searching, but I'm growing old. Keep on searching for a heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Do this, Rodrigo, on your GS Mini. So this was brighter because the mic was turned up high, and the mic in here is all treble. There's no low end on this mic to prevent feedback. So that was a bit honky. So I brought the mic back and I brought the treble back to warm it up. Because with the mic turned up, it's nice. But I have to turn the treble down because it gets really bright. The mic is really bright in this guitar. It's definitely a sound. That's the kind of tone that Tommy has, Tommy Emmanuel. He plays these guitars. He wants that. I think I won't speak for him. He likes that kind of cutting. I like that cutting sound. But I think this is so much richer sounding than that. I think when I played that back by itself, to me, with the headphones on, you can hear that undersaddle pickup. You can hear that it's not as natural sounding. It's a lot better than a plain undersaddle pickup, for sure. But the other thing I like about this with the mic inside it is it's alive. You know, as you move, you hear rustling, and it's got satin finish, so it's like the guitar is in the room with you. Whereas this one is very sterile because it's just the undersaddle with an image. There's no sound from the body. Now, you might want that because you might not want to pick up your shirt buttons and things rubbing on the guitar. But if you want to do drumming and stuff, you need this system or the Cole Clark. But if you want something, if you just play strumming, you don't do that stuff, and you don't want any like background noise, then that would be better. Yeah. So there is a mic. It sounds like the Trinity system. In what? Oh, in this one. So this has a undersaddle pickup and a gooseneck mic in here. Oh, it's tucked away, but it's on a stick. There it is. You see it? It's on a stick. There. And you can move that around for different sounds. And if I turn it off if I turn the mic off completely, it still sounds very good. This is an undersaddle pickup, but it's like the whole undersaddle is like massive. Now, for an undersaddle pickup, that's incredible. But my mate and I had years ago only had that pickup in it. It didn't have the mic. So you don't get as much. You get some body, but not as much. And there's less high end. So that microphone adds in a lot of high. Yeah, it's quite glassy sounding. But now you get more body sound. Like I said, there's nothing as clear or punchy as this. It's amazing and fat. You know, it's amazing. But it still sounds like a pickup. Rodrigo says, there is a mic. I need to say something. I just played my GS Mini 2 days, Friday and today. Only K&K Pure Mini, no preamp, just TC Electronics, Polytune, and Reverb. Awesome sounding. Well, I have mixed feelings on the K&K, Rodrigo. I had a couple of disaster gigs with it where it was howling and feeding back like crazy. That was a few years ago before I researched all this stuff. It can sound very good. But I think for me, I like having the mic in the guitar. I guess the Trinity system would be great, right? Yeah, but I don't think it would have the power of this. To me, like I said, when you play this, there's like this sense of power that nothing else has. It's pretty incredible. You might not want that. Size of a triple O. No, I think this is their own size. I think it's like an OM. This is like a Dreadnought, I think. And then the size is kind of an OM. And the scale and nut width and everything is their own. You know, it's not like a blatant copy of a Martin or something. It's their own thing. Sound hole cover. Yeah, that's really important. I think that's the key. Oh, I could make some with sound hole sniffer written on them. Soundhole sniffer undercover. Okay, great. Watch out for that on the store. Nothing as crazy resonant than my HD28. Yeah, well, that's asking for trouble, isn't it? K&K needs a preamp to make it great. It does, I agree. And lots of EQ. Like, cut those lows out. HD28 have the Trinity sound stellar. Please make one. Yeah, I will. Even if just for me. Aaron Short. It could say Aaron Short Music, couldn't it? And the other one could say Soundhole Sniffer. That'd be cool. But I'm quite surprised. I think this sounds, I would say this sounds, and I've been playing them a long time now, I'd say this sounds quite considerably better than this one. I'm going to do one more song on them so you can listen again. But you have to use good headphones, because if you, and play, this is in 4K right now. So you have to stream, you have to set this to 4K in YouTube, not Facebook. Facebook is 720p. You have to watch me on YouTube, select 4K and wear headphones, listen to both guitars back to back a few times, and then tell me which one you think sounds better. Now, I know this is a Martin, you might be brand biased or whatever, but I'm just interested in the sound that you're hearing. For everyone else that isn't interested in this stuff, I apologize, but I've kind of gone for 2 hours today anyway. I normally would have finished by now. Bose S1 Pro or JBL Compact? JBL Compact. I'll tell you why next week. Tune in. I got some fun stuff happening next week, Rodrigo. Make sure you're on my channel on Tuesday and Thursday next week. I got something exciting happening, and of course Monday with Maury. Let me do one more song like that where I switch between, and do listen with headphones. If not now, then later on, and leave something in the comments section. Everyone wants to travel light these days, Rodrigo. Everyone's trying to save their back, but what about the tone? It's all about the tone. Some people call me the space cowboy, yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Rodrigo, 'cause I speak of the properties of love. People talk about me, baby. They say I'm doing you wrong. Oh, don't you worry, baby, don't worry. I'm right here, right here, right here, right home. I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, not a sinner. Play my music in the song. I'm a joker, smoker, midnight joker. Sure don't want to hurt no one. Ooh. 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 You're the cutest thing I ever did see. I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the time. Ooh-wee, baby, I'll show you a good time. I'm a picker, a grinner, a lover, not a sinner. Play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, midnight toker. Sure don't wanna hurt no one. Ooh, ooh. You're the cutest thing I ever did see. Really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the time. Ooh-wee, baby. I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, not a sinner. I play my music in the sun. A joker, a smoker, a midnight dog. Sure don't wanna hurt no one. I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, not a sinner. Play my music in the sun. A joker, a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Sure don't wanna hurt no one. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps, you are to me. Girl, you're my angel, you're my darling angel. Closer than my peeps, you are to me. Oh. Yeah, there's something off with that. It's because remember, to be fair, this isn't Martin versus Maton. This is Maton AP5 Pro with the mic versus Fishman Aura Plus. Okay, and they don't even make that for the Martin anymore. Martin's currently shipped with Aura HD, which is very impressive. I like that a lot. I'm looking forward to checking that out more in the future. And the Anthem system, which I really like a lot as well. Or the Aura Blend. Aura VT Enhance, which I don't know if that's going away or not, but you can still get that. So, kind of a pointless exercise because you can't buy that system anymore from Martin, but I do. I mean, and to be fair, Maton are considered some of the best pickups in the world by many people. And yeah, I really. If I could get this sound in that guitar, because I do love the neck shape on that guitar and everything, and like you said, the look of it. I like the look of this as well. But if I could have this pickup in that Martin, turn back 6 years ago, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to find a pickup, Rodrigo, that would make that guitar or an HT28 sound like this guitar. That was my goal. I never found it. You know why? Because the pickup in here is built into the guitar. It adds a lot of weight. You've got to cut the controls in the side. The only pickup left I've really got to try out is the one by Bradley Clark. He's made a version of this kind of thing for third-party guitars, so you could without the controls. So you can get this system for a Martin. That's the last pickup I'll ever try. I promise. I've tried them all, and I always come back to the Anthem and this and the Cole Clark because that's what they're made for, right? They're designed for these are stage guitars. Gotta say, this guitar does sound excellent unplugged as well. I like it. Quite mellow, but still loud, and I like it. Professional procrastinator. The Maton sounds better all round. It gives a very natural unplugged sound. Yeah. It's actually better. When I play with the microphone in here, it's like I'm in a fish tank. It's so ambient. I do like that, but this is the opposite. This is natural, but clear, right? This is the best of both worlds, I think. AER pickup. I tried to try it. I bought one from a store, and they sent me a version. And I then heard that the company had kind of rearranged itself, and people had left. So I got the new version, which the new company had made, and it didn't fit. The cable didn't fit through the hole in the guitar. Completely useless, and it had been used already. So, and it took me 9 months to get a refund, not from them, but from the store. I won't say who that was. And that was a horrible experience. But then at NAMM, I saw the new one, and I thought, oh, that's the new one. That's the one I should have tried. That's the one I wanted to try. And I never tried it. And I think Udo, who left AER, now has his own pickup as well. But honestly, at this point, the only pickup I would want to try, I mean, I love the Anthem, but the only other pickup I'd want to ever try is the pickup that Bradley Clark makes, like this, mic on a stick and under saddle. I would love to try that one day. If anything can sound like this, it'll be that system. It's even got a digital preamp where he matches the preamp to the guitar. So if I could ever get in a room with him and he could install it into a Martin, like an HG28 or an OM28, and I would sit there and play it, and then he would tweak the preamp for me, and then that's my guitar. That's the only thing left for me, really. By the way, professional procrastinator, thank you for the message about the in-ears. I'm getting better now. These are my old ones. The new ones are working well. But I do have a problem where when I sing, if I open my mouth, I feel I'm like squishing and moving and opening up. Does that happen with yours? I guess if you don't sing, it's fine. If you don't sing and just play guitar, it's no problem. And I do like them for guitar a lot, especially electric guitar. They sound great. But when I sing with them in, they're just moving around. It's annoying. Really annoying. You know what we should do, Chris Hull? We should do a live pickup shootout. Why don't we do that? Because I spend a lot of time sitting here making videos and comparing guitars. Why don't we make a date where I take the Cole Clark, the Maton, the Anthem. Okay, the guitars will all be different. It's not really fair. But take all those systems that I have right now, especially while I've got them here, and we go live and you put headphones on. I close off the screen and you just tell me which pickup sounds the best. Some people will say, well, you shouldn't play pickups direct like this. It's not what they're intended for. Yeah, that's the point there. But I do think it translates well into a PA system. I really do. I even have a K&K Rodrigo. I have a lot of pickups right now, and I might not have them forever because I might sell a few guitars. So maybe I should book a date, and Kooky and Maury and Spoon and Rodrigo and Bimo and all you like people that are into pickups like me, that could be great. In fact, what I should do is I've got to review one more pickup or two more pickups for my channel, and that will bring me to over 20 pickup reviews. Then I'm going to make a summary saying, this is what I learned from reviewing 20 pickups. I'm going to make that video. And then I might say, right, I'm taking a break from pickups. I will do more in the future if I get some sent to me. I'll try them out. But I'm kind of taking a break from that for now. But as a celebration of getting through that series, I'm going to do a live stream on this date. I want you to join me with your headphones. We're going to compare every pickup that I have through the internet. That could be really fun. Yeah, in 4K. I do sing, but no, it doesn't happen. So if you open your mouth and sing like that, if you're at the dentist, you don't get that problem. Yeah, let me know. It'd be really helpful. Maybe a little small. I had my ear molds made the old way, mouth open and foam injection, then sit there drooling into the set. Yeah, on their website it says you should have your mouth open if you're a singer, and they didn't. They did mine with my mouth closed. So I've emailed them. I'll let you know. That's kind of a journey for me now. If they offer me to go and get new scans done, I guess I might have to pay for it, right? But it's probably worth it to get the right fit, because I already spent so much money on them. So I'll probably do that. Stay tuned, follow my journey, and I'll tell you if it's worth it. Same with the pickups. I think we should do that, because how often will there be a chance to actually sit and compare all of those pickups on a live stream and play different stuff and do the loop back to back and all that kind of stuff? I think I'll do it. I'm not sure if anyone will join me, but I'm going to do it. That sounds like a great idea. Anyway, I've been playing for 2 hours and 8 minutes. Only Rodrigo does gigs that long. This is not like me at all. I must be having a great time. If I go long, it usually means I'm having a good time. I've got a good crowd, supportive crowd, as you always are, and I'm getting a good sound, because I find when I get a sound in my in-ears that I like, I keep playing. So that can tell you if I like the guitars or not. This is great. So I think I might just do one more song. Let me see. Yep, I've scared half the people off with my talk of pickups anyway. So I'll do one more and I'll say goodbye. Like I said, Monday, 4 p.m. EST with Maury. Should be a fun episode. Watch out for a video if I'm posting on Tuesday. Should be very cool. And I think I'm going live Thursday at 4 p.m. with an interview, and you don't want to miss that. Please be there for that. I can't say any more right now. I know I hate when people say that. I can't say anything right now. No, but I really can't. But put that in your calendar and join me. Do one more song. Cloud with a circus mind running around. Butterflies zebras and moonbeams, fairy tales, yeah, that's all she talks about. Riding with the wind. And I'm sad, she comes to me, 1,000 smiles she gives to me free. It's alright, she said, it's alright. You can take anything you want from me. Anything. See, that's the problem with these. They come apart. This is the main reason I want the new ones. That connector comes loose. On mine, anyway. If I only the way it's alright, she said it's alright. You take anything you want from me. Yeah, 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 fly on it. She's walking through the clouds, circus mind running around, butterflies and zebras and moonbeams, a fairy tale, riding with the wind. Thank you. By the way, these are elixirs on here, and I didn't used to like them. I like them though. They last a long time, but I think they have more tension than other strings. Would you agree? Anyway, I must go. It's 6:16. That was a 2-hour, 16-minute concert. Thank you for sticking around. I really appreciate it. It was fun and fun to try some stuff out as well. Chris said, how's the Cole Clark or the Maiden compared to the Atmosphere? The Atmosphere is kind of similar. They've tried to be similar to them. And they've actually done a good job. When you first plug it in at low volume, it can sound a bit quacky. But once you turn up the PA and apply some EQ and turn the mic up a bit, it can actually sound really good. Yeah, check out my review on that on the channel. Yeah, this is a great guitar. I always wanted this one. I wanted this one because the mini one I had that I sold, that I gigged for years, was this color. No colorway. That was a great guitar. And I saw this, I was like, I want that. This is the one that I think this is the one that Keith Urban helped to design. It's just a bigger diesel special. And I was like, I want that one. So I got this. And yeah, it's very rewarding to play. Like I said, it's like playing a really big, powerful tube amp. It's just amazing to play it, feel it in your hands. All right, I gotta go. I'll see you Monday, 4 p.m. EST. Subscribe, ring the bell. Stay tuned. Fun things happening next week, I hope. Fingers crossed, don't want to jinx it. See you Monday. Bye-bye. At midnight, wear your high heels, your red dress, and your smile. You look just like this other girl I knew. She was beautiful, and if you want to, maybe we can stay a little